latest news headlines from Newfound News.
It is Thursday, January 8th, and our top news story. At about 10:30 p.m. last night, the RNC and EMS responded to a call of a single vehicle pedestrian accident at the intersection of New Gower Street and Barters Hill in St. John's. On scene, police determined that a pedestrian had been struck on a crosswalk and sustained minor injuries. The driver was ticketed for failing to yield for a pedestrian on a crosswalk, and the pedestrian was transported to the hospital for assessment. In other news, the RNC was called to a disturbance at a residence in the east end of St. John's on Wednesday night. Police arrived on the scene and located a 45-year-old who had entered the home and assaulted the homeowner. As police approached the door, the male threw a beer can at the officers and then challenged them to a fight. A brief struggle ensued, and officers quickly gained control of the male. He now faces multiple charges, including assault with a weapon against police property damage, resisting arrest, and breaching court orders. He was taken to the lockup to appear in court this morning. And finally, the Carbonear Volunteer Fire Department has been presented with a $12,000 donation from Max and Carol Powell. The funds received will be used to purchase equipment for the new crew cab truck. Your weather forecast is coming up next.
Now, your provincial weather forecast for Newfoundland and Labrador.
Taking a look right now at your weather forecast, it's certainly a wet morning out there. There's wet roads in many areas of eastern Newfoundland and snow covered in portions of central and western Newfoundland. Special weather statement remains in effect along the west coast, and we still have that yellow freezing rain warning in central this morning as well. Those warnings should come to an end as the day wears on. The forecast now today across Newfoundland, it's going to be unsettled, but not to the degree that we saw last night. St. John's today, we are looking at some showers, daytime high of +6. Fairly overcast through central and the Burin Peninsula today, getting up to 7 today in Marystown. And along the west coast, we are going to see precipitation continue. We'll see rain or snow in Port aux Basques and Corner Brook through to St. Anthony, looking at snow with about 5 centimeters expected. And then across Labrador, a mix of sun and cloud for most areas today. Temperatures anywhere from -8 to -9, so fairly tranquil weather continuing across the Big Land. And then as we move on to the forecast for tonight, we are going to see flurries or rain showers in St. John's. Central Newfoundland tonight, we are looking at flurries. Snow back across the west coast, continuing for practically all areas. Corner Brook tonight getting down to a low of -3. And across Labrador, there is a chance of flurries tonight for Happy Valley Goose Bay. We are looking at cloudy periods elsewhere. And that is a look at your weather forecast right now.